Hey guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is me again, Tin, ang tanging ina niyong lahat. And if you just got into this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Just click on the right button below. And i-click nyo na rin ang bell icon para updated kayo sa lahat ng videos ko. I actually make educational vlogs to better help your kids learn in English at home. And also for our mommies out there to realize that it's never too late to learn and become successful. So, for today's video, mga tanging ina kong lahat, pag-uusapan natin how to learn to speak in English fluently or in most effective ways. Huwag nyo nang sayangin ang oras nyo, kakachismis dyan sa labas. So, tara, pag-usapan natin yan. So, gaya nga na nabanggit ko sa intro ko, this educational vlog that I'm effortlessly making today is para sa inyo mga tanging ina kong lahat. Yes, kasi gusto kong patunayan sa mundo na tayong mga babae are the strongest and the wildest above all creatures sa balat ng earth. Gusto mo yarn? Alright, so if you happen to watch my first ever vlog, diniscuss ko doon my home-based job and the entire process na pagdadaanan to successfully join the company that I'm working for. And some of my Facebook friends, after they watched the video, nag-message sila sa akin expressing their admiration and they are also saying na they wanna try yung work but they lack in confidence. Kaya naman today, I will discuss 4 tips para gumaling mag-English. Now, disclaimer lang, as I have mentioned on my first vlog, hindi po ako English teacher or a teacher by profession. I am a teacher by heart. No, seriously, I am currently an English trainer. And kung ibabash nyo lang ako saying I have no right to do this video or to teach English kasi hindi naman ako English teacher, then sorry, but you can never stop me. I am actually doing this to share what I've learned and basically to help you guys, so malinis po ang konsensya ko. Malinis ang aking intensyon. And nagtuturo po ako at nagtatrain ng Japanese and other Asian nationalities to speak in English fluently. That's what I do for a living, so I guess I am somehow entitled to do this video. So, imagine those other Asian nationalities na tinatake advantage yung English skills ng mga Pilipino just to learn how to become fluent in speaking English. So, and mind you, they don't even actually care kung me as their trainer is a registered teacher or not. As long as they know that I could help them improve their English communication skills and they could learn a lot from me, then feeling nila kailangan nila ako, helpful ako. So, yeah, kaya gusto ko din i-share sa mga kapwa ko Pilipino, di ba? So, gets nyo ba? So, eto na nga, after I published, after I uploaded my first vlog, may mga ilang tao talaga na nag-message sa akin, saying those nice things, saying they love my accent, ganun, I do know how to speak the language, ganyan. No, it's actually not just me. Tayong mga Pinoy naman talaga ay sadyang magaling. You know what I mean? So, as a matter of fact, we are ranked as the second on top 5 best English speaking in Asian countries. So, imagine that. The last time I checked, the first one is Malaysian, and then second is mga Filipino. So, that was the last time I checked. Pero hindi ko alam kung nag-iba na yung ranking ngayon. So, yeah, ganun tayo kagaling mga Pilipino when it comes to speaking the language. So, feeling ko hindi na magiging mahirap para sa inyo to start, di ba? And that's actually the reason why BPO industry started to boom in our country in early 90s. So do the ESL companies in 2000. So, kasi they know that most of our Filipinos know how to speak the language. So, kailangan nila yung servisyo natin. Yeah. So, it opened a lot of job opportunities for many Filipinos kasi marami naman talaga sa atin ang with an excellent English proficiency. That is actually one thing that I'm so proud of our nationality, aside from we are talented. So, nung nag-start ang mga BPO and ESL companies here in our country, marami ang nakinabang, not just the degree holder. Sabi ko nga kanina, they don't care about your educational attainment. They're actually after your English communication skills. As long as you know how to speak the language, you can communicate well in English, then you are in. Kaya ginagawa ko tong video na to help mommies out there na gusto din mag-try ng home-based job. So you may want to consider to start off by learning. Kasi as for what I know, BPO companies and ESL companies pa lang ang usually nag-offer ng home-based job. Pero kung di man kayo interesado to try this kind of job, pwede nyo pa rin pong gamitin yung matututunan nyo in this video to start engaging your kids to learn to speak the language and to become globally competitive. Now, what do I mean when I say globally competitive? Okay? So, when you say globally competitive, malawakan yan eh. Hindi ko naman sinasabing na you want your kids to learn to speak the language para maging call center agents sila in the future or online English tutor like me. Of course, I know that you want something better for your kids, di ba? Kasi, English is now considered as our second language. Wherever you go, ano man ang gagawin mo, you always will encounter English, di ba? Imagine pagpasok mo sa mall, yung mga paging na yan, di ba? English. Pag sumakay ka ng MRT, English pa din. They would say, arriving at Cubao Station. Mga ganon. So, pag nag-abroad ka, if you happen to get opportunity to work abroad, of course, they would expect you to speak with them in English. Kahit saan pa yan. Right? So, it is really gonna be an advantage for your kids to learn to speak the language. So, ang tip ko sa inyo, mommies, or mga tanging ina kong lahat, to start engaging your kid habang bata pa sila. Okay? Kasi, advantage for them yan. Believe me. So, kaya naman yung anak ko, kinakausap ko ng English. And I don't care kung yung makakarinig sa amin, ay, kaya hindi naman sila mayaman, nag-i-English. Ano naman? Gusto ko eh. Diba? So, kailangan talaga yan. So, now, it's either you watch and learn from this video for yourself or for your kids. So, it's a multi-purpose vlog that I'm making for you, mga tanging ina ko. Now, we have 4 tips para gumaling mag-English. Ito guys, based on my experiences with my students at natutunan ko din sa mga training na I went through. So, hindi po ito chismis lamang. Gaya ng madalas kong ginagawa sa harap ng gate nyo. No? Tip number 1, to listen. Okay? So, bakit to listen or listening ang pinakauna? So, kung mapapansin nyo, when we were in grade school, we started off from reading, syempre. Diba? We started off from reading. We have to know how to say the English words first and foremost in order for us to speak them. And you wouldn't have know how to pronounce the words kung hindi naman pinagsisigawan dati sa atin ng mga teachers natin na, okay class, eyes on the board, let's read all these words on the board please. Okay, so read this word. It's cat. Okay, say it. Cat. Oh, di ba? Ganun nila tayo kung turuan dati. So, paano mo nga naman ba malalaman how to pronounce a certain word kung hindi mo maririnig o kung walang magtuturo sa iyo kung paano? Right? That's how we learn. Okay? So, to tell you honestly, guys, listening is really the foundation in learning to speak the language. Ito imagine mo, paano mo matututunan kung ano nga ba ang tamang pronunciation ng isang word if you don't listen how to do it. Di ba? Kaya nga, meron tayong Google to learn the right way to say the words. Kasi aminin man natin sa hindi, diba, ang worries nating mga Pilipino when it comes to speaking the language is that we might pronounce the words incorrect. And baka pagtawanan tayo ng taong makakarinig. Or worse, sabihan ka pa ng, ay ano ba yan? Napakasimpleng word, hindi niya ma-pronounce ng tama. Diba? Alam mo naman dito sa Pilipinas, sis, napakadaming judger. Kailangan perfect ka. Hindi ka pwedeng magkamali. Kasi pag nagkamali ka, salot ka na sa lipunan. Ganun level dito sa Pilipinas. I myself, ako, inaamin ko, if there's a certain word na hindi ako masyadong sure if tama ako bang i-pronounce, then I'd rather not say it. Ganun ako. I guess you guys are ganun din. Kasi, diba, perfect nga tayong lahat dito sa Pilipinas. Diba? Kaya, huwag na lang Zai. So, kaya naman, listening to English songs, audiobooks, watching English movies, dramas, or series pa yan, it would really help you a lot. Now, if you're not so sure as to how to pronounce a certain word, then we have tools online that you can utilize to help yourself, syempre. Of course, advanced na ang technologies ngayon, lalo na si Google, halos lahat na isusubo na sa'yo. So, Google din pag may time. Siyempre, hindi ka naman si Einstein says, di ba? Kaya, huwag ka masyadong magmagaling dyan. Kailangan mo rin pa rin talaga si Google. And, hindi mo rin pwedeng iasa sa himala na one day as you wake up, magaling ka na mag-English. Diba? So, learning is a process. You really have to work hard to learn to speak the language fluently. And, in my case, I use dictionary.com. sa Google bilang sandata ko sa anumang sakuna. Kasi during my lessons, especially sa mga article lessons ko with my students, there are some students na they're not familiar with some words. Okay? So bilang trainer nila, feeling nila alam ko lahat. Feeling nila perfect ako o kami na kaya namin sagutin lahat ng questions nila. Wherein minsan nga, nag-internal bleeding na kami, hindi na nila napapansin dahil di namin pinapalata. Nag-internal bleeding na sa loob kasi pag may tinatanong sila na syempre hindi mo alam, kailangan mabilis ka. Aminin natin, di ba guys, hindi natin alam lahat. Kahit si Kuya Kim, yung nagbibigay ng mga trivia, Kuya Kim at Tian sa yun, hindi siya pinanganak na alam niya na lahat. Hindi siya pinanganak na alam niya na lahat, paano, saan galing ang pagong, bakit tayo kumukha ng unggoy. Hindi niya alam yan. Siyempre, nag-research din yan. Gumamit din yan ng Google para magmukha siyang, you know, knowledgeable. Pero of course, Mr. Kim Atienza is really a smart guy. Knowledgeable naman talaga siya. Okay, it's just that what I'm trying to say is that, siyempre, kailangan, nagamit din yan. Gumagamit din yan ng tools online to better enhance yung mga natututunan niya. Diba? So, kami naman bilang trainer, nanginginig pa yung kamay namin yan. Pag narinig na namin, sinabi ni student na, oh, Kinsan, I have a question. Yung question na yan, biglang, parang kakabahan ka na pag narinig mo yung keyword na question eh. So, kasi, doon pa lang sa pag narinig mo na I have a question, dapat yung kamay mo, ready na sa keyboards, nasa lahat na yung keyboard, yung mouse, ina-open up mo na yung tools, di ba? Pinapapa mo na yung tools. Kasi, para pagkasabi niya na, what is the meaning of this word? Or how should I pronounce this word? Ina-type mo na yan. And then, pag nagpop up na, pag gumano na sa screen mo, poof, it became Coco Crush. Siyempre, masasagot mo na lahat. Okay? Diba? Hindi mo alam lahat, sis. Huwag kang magmagaling. Kailangan natin ng help ni Google. Okay? So, tanggapin natin yan. So guys, make it a habit to listen in English. Kasi if you listen in English, you would also start to think in English. Parang mga babies lang, di ba? They start learning or they learn to say words kasi naririnig nilang madalas from adult. So parang mga, if the babies, madalas naririnig nila from their mommies or daddies na nagsasabi sila ng I love you, soon enough, they would also start to say I love you, right? So, listen as much as possible would be really a big tip. Number 2. To write. Dito na papasok yung kailangan marunong tayo how to construct sentences or to write an essay or paragraph. Kasi, dahil nga most of us are not confident enough to speak in English, feeling natin baka mali-mali tayo. So, we better start off in writing our thoughts. So, write down your thoughts on a piece of paper and writing would help you a lot. Kasi, habang tumatagal, mas natututo ka to construct sentences. Mas nabuboost yung confidence mo na feeling ko, kaya ko na. Feeling ko malito, ano bang dapat na ano? And then you would do the research, and then you write it down. So, don't be shy to ask help from others, like sa teachers mo. Ma'am, pacheck naman tong ginawa kong essay, tama po ba yung grammar ko? May mali po ba dyan? Please, wag po kayong mahiyang i-correct ako. So, ganon, pagkakamali mo. Para sa buhay lang din. Para ma-realize natin na mali tayo, kailangan pang i-fix natin ng ibang tao, di ba? So, ganon din yung when it comes to learning in English. Okay? So, syempre kapag kino-correct ka, alam mo na next time kung paano ginagawa ang tama, kung paano tamang gamitin ang certain words or the grammar patterns. So, come next time, pag gusto mong bigkasin na yung pinractice mong thoughts mo in a piece of paper, alam mo na. Okay? Alam mo na yung mga tamang words, yung grammar patterns. Okay? So, of course, pag sinulat mo yun yung ina-apply mo when you start speaking the language. Kung mapapansin nyo from my Facebook friends, whenever I post something on Facebook, most of the time, I write it in English. Kasi the best way to improve ourselves in expressing our thoughts is to really write it down first. Okay? So, ganun yung dapat na ginagawa natin. And mind you, yung mga pinopost ko dyan is na, hindi ko po siya kinaka-copy-paste lang from Google. So, kailangan ini-enhance ko how can I write, kung paano ko mas gagaling sa pagsusulat ng English. So, you can do that. Try nyo rin. I-practice yung ganong way na kapag may ipopost kayo sa Facebook, you post it in English. And kung may pagkakamali man kayo, kiber, ano naman kung mali-mali ka, di ba? Kung may magko-correct sa inyo, don't get offended. That's nice. At concern lang sila sa inyo. It's just that sana i-correct ka nila directly or hindi pa kung saan makarating. So, I do that with some of my close friends. Kasi kung gagawin ko on random people, they might take it negatively. So, sometimes pag nakikita ko yung kapatid ko, yung mga pinsan ko, yung mga close friends ko that they post something on Facebook tapos may mali sa grammar nila, I correct them. And they take it positively. Para next time, alam na nila yung gagawin. So, it's just a matter of how you correct them. So, dapat medyo ayusin mo lang. Huwag mo sabihin na, hoy, ang tanga-tanga mo naman. Nag-post ka pa ng English sa Facebook. Mali-mali naman yung grammar mo. Huwag naman ganon. So, in a nice way dapat. Tip number 3. To practice. Alright? So, ito na yung sinasabing application or to actually do it. Application ng mga bagay na natutunan mo. Diba? So, now, if listening is the foundation in learning to speak the language, practicing is the most important part. Kasi kahit anong pag-aaral gawin mo, if you lack in practice, wala, mauwi lahat sa wala. Parang sa panliligaw. So, imagine kung may nanliligaw sa'yo at puro salita lang pero wala sa gawa. Awit, di ba? Finish na, hindi mo yan sasagutin kahit ano pa mangyari. Kasi gusto mo, ginagawa. Hindi yung basta sinasabi lang. Di ba? So, ganun din when it comes to learning to speak the language. Of course, kahit anong gawin mong pag-aaral, writing, listening, pero hindi mo ina-apply o pina-practice lahat ng natutunan mo, walang mangyayari. And you know guys, I think one of the reason why kahit anong pagsusunog pila yung ginagawa ng ibang Asian nationalities to speak the language is that nahihirapan pa rin sila o matagal bago sila matuto to speak the language is because they lack in practice. When I was in college, may subject kami na Nihongo or Japanese language. So, pinag-aralan namin mga Japanese words and basic sentences. But after nun, I didn't get a chance to practice or to maximize it. So, it just watered down eventually. Wala na. Naglaho ng parang bula. Hindi ko na alam. Awa ng Diyos, ang alam ko na lang na Japanese word is sayonara. Yeah, so, English lang, zai, wag ka maya. Kung wala kang makausap in English, then talk to yourself. In front of the camera or in front of the mirror when you're inside your comfort room. Or kahit yung may expressions or sentences like, for example, nasa restaurant ka, like, pwede mo sabihin, excuse me, can you serve us water, please? So at least practice mo siya. Or you can also say, can I have our bill, please? Diba? Ganon. So, mga pasimpleng maiikling expressions or pasimpleng pa-English na mga vest, makakatulong na rin. Number 4, to speak confidently. Guys, please lang, wag kayong mahihiya or matatakot na magsalita in English. Ano ba ang English? It's a language, di ba? Kalibel ng Tagalog, Nihongo, Mandarin, and more, and other languages. It's just a language na pag-aaralan at natututunan. It isn't something na kailangan mong kailagan. It isn't something na hindi ka entitled gamitin dahil hindi ka mayaman. Aminin natin, most of Filipinos or tayong tao dito sa Pilipinas, ang mindset natin, ang English ay pangmayaman. So, kapag narinig ka nila na you're speaking in English, ay, English pa, hindi naman mayaman. Rich kid naman to. Konyo, ganon. Guys, kung ganon din ang mindset nyo, please, you better stop thinking that way. English is not just for rich people. Every one of us is entitled to speak whatever language we want to. Okay? If you want to speak Mandarin, if you want to speak Spanish, if you want to speak Nihongo, go ahead. Entitled ka. You can do that. Now, hear my story out. I was actually born in Maynila until my parents decided to work back or to move back in Cagayan. When I was, I think, 11 years old. By then, hindi ko alam how to speak Pitawis or Ilocano. Pero eventually, natuto ko kasi yun yung madalas ko marinig around me sa araw-araw ng buhay ko. Yun yung narinig ko. So eventually, natuto na lang din ako. Ako na mismo nagsasalita na nag-Itawis lang. Hindi ko naman kailangan tanungin pa o pag-aralan pa. O paano ba sinasabi to in a proper way? Paano ba sinasabi yan in a proper way? No. Wala naman actually grammar pattern when it comes to speaking any dialects or languages. It's just that the only difference is masyado lang tayong particular into learning the English language because it's universal language. Pero ang pagkakatulad naman is that we can easily adopt and speak that either Itawis or Ilocano or English or whatever language it is as long as you always listen to it and actually speak it. So, ayun. Ganon. So, that would be all for today's video, mga tangi kong ina. And I hope nakatulong ito sa inyo. And, of course, always remember that it's never too late to learn and you should never stop learning. Diba? So, please, don't forget yung 4 tips na binigay ko to listen, to write, to practice, and to speak confidently. Kung gusto nyo magtuloy-tuloy tayo, see you on my next vlog kasi mag-start na po ako to discuss some grammar lessons. And don't forget po to like this video, subscribe na rin po sa mga hindi pa nakaka-subscribe, share nyo para may spread ang good vibes sa mga mommies out there. And see you on my next vlog. Again, this is me, Tin, ang tanging ina niyong lahat. See ya!